Yeah, gangster. So I did, and I did, and yeah, it kind of healed. It didn't heal so strong, you know. And when I was breaking again, I was doing elbow air chairs, and I used to do air chairs here, like this, and I refractured it again, and I was out again for a while. I didn't get really better till I was like, 14, 15, where I just took it seriously and healed and actually healed. That's actually when I learned how to do air chairs back here. So naturally from my injuries, I had to learn form and different ways of breaking. That's kind of how I took my injuries. When it came down to it, it wasn't really the smart way, but I was forced to use my mind in a way where I didn't injure myself again, and I was just a little bit smarter about my body. And in time, I just learned how to just be a little bit more stylish with my style, to avoid injuries. And yeah, that's kind of how I did it. Yeah.
I've had a bunch of injuries. I've had elbow surgery. If you look at my elbow, it's different. Right here. I can't feel that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. I broke my ankle and shin. Worst one was I had a knee infection from a little cut this big, and I was dancing, and I got an infection. One morning I woke up, swelled up from here to here. This big, like fat leg. It hurt to move. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. Went to the doctor. They didn't know what to say. Did tests, gave me medicine. It made it worse. I was on so many drugs. I woke up a week and a half later, and I didn't know what happened. But when I woke up, my mom said that they had to decide whether to cut my leg off or not. And they said they wanted to cut it off in the middle of that week. But my mom said, no, just wait, let's wait one more day. See if the medicine works that you guys just gave him. And they argued whatever she finally convinced them. And it worked, my leg healed. And my leg's still here, thankfully. To wake up in the hospital and realize that I might not have my leg anymore, and then you have no leg to dance, like it would change. I don't think it would stop me from dancing, but it would definitely impact me. And even after getting out of the hospital, it took I think like 5-6 months to really heal. It was hard to stand. It was hard to still bend it. But I just took my time, built it up. I would watch a lot of footage. I'd still go to practice and just like hang out, and that's how I took that injury. I would just still be around it because I knew once I was like fully healed, I'd have so much built up motivation and ideas ready to go. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and I think when it comes down to all of it, I actually think treating an injury is more of a mental thing, really. And I think, like you said, having faith and actually believing that you could get better and just sticking around and having the motivation I think that's really where all the strength comes from. You know, I need to get better. But yeah, of course, be smart of what you eat, take care of your body, listen to your doctor, all that stuff.